clap. Okay, amazing. Emily, good to see you. How you been? Happy Ramadan.
Good to see you too. Thank you. I
Oh, it's
miss
so good to
you.
see you. I miss you
So
too.
good to see
And Diane, good to see you. Hi, how you doing, beautiful?
Hello. Hi.
Good to see you. Okay,
Good to see you
so
too.
we're gonna bring our next thank you. We're gonna bring our next comedian up to the stage just to make sure that everybody has time to go up today. So let's give it up for Rona Kramer.
Oh, thanks,
Or Kramer.
guys.
Might have butchered the name.
No,
By the way, sorry, I don't know what the policy is with mute or not mute.
Don't mute. Stay on camera. Be loud. Make
Okay,
noise.
good. Okay,
yay.
because I don't want you to be like,
Let's
you
be a
know, so.
ruckus or not,
Yeah.
we'll see if I deserve
Okay.
it.
Yeah.
And Michelle, when should I stop?
When your heart tells you to.
Oh God. Okay. All right. I hope everyone brought a sleeping bag.
Yeah, I mean, if we go like aggressively over, then I might be like, "Hey, it's been 43 minutes." But I
No,
don't
no,
think
no,
you
no,
will.
no.
So you're
I'm
totally
not
good
gonna
on
go that
time.
long. And then is there feedback at the end? Is that
It's up
is
to
that
you.
correct?
If you want feedback, we can do feedback. If
Yes.
you don't want feedback, we can shut up. Okay,
I'm
cool.
dying for feedback.
I love
Okay, so
it.
Yeah.
I want to
We got
actually maybe get,
opinionated people.
yeah, that's what I want.
That's
Brilliant
supportive.
ladies.
Supportive.
Okay, so I will plan. Okay, I'm not going to do that long because I have to go soon, but also I want to get feedback throughout. So I'm just going to say if anyone wants to like jump in, go ahead. I'm very early stages. Like this is like all material that I'm like just writing, and some of it I tried last night. Okay, and it was like not the best. Okay, so there's something here about this is not really a performance, but anyway. So there's something a point I'm trying to make about like who here is a procrastinator? Everybody. Um, I'm a morning person. I like that. Who also procrastinates. So doing comedy at night is like the biggest relief for a procrastinator because it's like built-in procrastination. Okay, then there's something about like if I want to do something like, oh, I'm trying to tell myself, do it now, but I'm not like looking for 6 a.m. comedy shows and then being like, no, do it later. Or something about like, oh yeah, there's a part of me that wants to find a 6 a.m. comedy show, but I'm like, no, do it at the last minute because like the show's gonna be at like 9 p.m. or something. Um, anyway, I need to like work on that concept. Then
There's
there's a
definitely
whole
something there though about the idea
yeah,
of doing a 6 a.m. open mic.
yes,
Be like, I'm really tired of this shit. Everybody keeps asking me to go up at 11 p.m. It's like, bitch, I'm asleep at 8.
yes,
You
totally.
know? And then you could even turn it into hosting a 6 a.m. mic. That would be fucking hilarious.
That'd be hilarious. Come in your pajamas.
Bring
Yeah,
your
literally.
coffee.
Yeah,
Yeah.
coffee. Yeah, I'm trying to come up with
Bagels.
Bagels or
I,
you're not invited.
yeah, bagels are
Yeah.
murder.
Who's got the shmia?
So I want to work on some concept of like reverse procrastination, and I'm still mentally figuring out like what the concept is, but there's something there because like part of the idea is like I spent so many years to become a morning person who can get shit done in the morning, and now I have to like reverse everything that I've learned to get good at doing stuff at night. So I haven't figured out really how to phrase that yet, but I'm just talking it through. How to untrain myself. I don't know. How to Isn't there a movie How to Train a Dragon in 21 days or I don't know.
That's
Okay.
hilarious.
How to lose a guy in 10 days and how to train a dragon. You just combine the two of them together.
How to lose a male dragon in any amount of time that you think is right. You determine how many days. Fuck all dragon men. Okay. Yeah, this is all part of the material. Dragon men. That's yeah, and on that note, no, I used to have a job where I worked from home. They don't Yeah, that's right, night owl. I used to have a job where I worked from home, but now I'm a freelancer, so I can just live from home. Um, which is so much better. And I really liked Zoom. I got this huge monitor. And so it felt very lifelike, it was like your manager now in IMAX. See every pore like never before. And like in the meeting where I was getting laid off, it was like, God, I wish I had 3D glasses because I could just like imagine the termination paperwork coming through the screen. Like it really feels like I'm there. Um, does anybody's job have a lot of acronyms like KPI, ROI, TMI?
For
So
sure. How
I
did you?
used to have I used to have I worked to work, the company I worked for had a video platform before Zoom. Shut up. Called that's what I was saying to the heckler. Stop heckling me. It's a
Yeah.
motorcycle. A woman is working.
Yeah,
Period.
fuck off, heckler.
Mhm.
So the company used to have a video platform called Blue Jeans, and everything else at the company there was an acronym, but somehow no one ever made an acronym for Blue Jeans.
Mhm.
Uh, I can't figure out why that
Oh
is.
shit.
So I tell my friend on chat, like, hey, you're gonna be at the BJ in 5 minutes. And that's a
Mhm.
situation where it's all of a sudden not TMI, it's NEI. It's not enough information if you don't know
Ah.
who's gonna be on the BJ.
Haha.
Um, let's see. Um, oh, this is really silly. I can't wait to tell you what the crowd's reaction was last night to the following joke. Um, okay. I recently realized like anything that you can think of, somebody's into that sexually. And so all of a sudden I realized the other day there must be somebody around the world who fakes an orgasm while they're masturbating alone.
Ha.
Like what I don't know is why, but what I do know for sure is that they're doing it right now. So last night that got like a total silence. Like and people's faces looked like, whoa. Like I think they were more processing how weird that idea was, more than it being funny.
Oh, I think it's
Um,
so silly.
I thought so. Unless I'm like, oh God, sorry. I called them all out for being like solo fake orgasmers. Maybe they were just shocked. I picked up on their vibe. I'm getting pretty good at meditation. I listen to meditation apps from home. And the reason I know I'm getting better at it is because I started listening on 2x speed. So I just kind of get it done more quickly than other people. Like breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. And I want to make some joke about hyperventilating. Like it's not
Yes.
hyperventilating if you were already hyper or something like
Ooh.
that. Um, I forgot to do one more of my work jokes. There's and I really like this concept. I haven't figured out the right way to say it. But I think I'm really good at writing follow-up emails at work after meetings for the same reasons I'm good at cuddling after sex. Because you just got to be like, "Ugh, you were incredible, and I definitely want to do this again. And I took really good notes for you." Uh, and then I go into the masturbation joke. Um, and then oh, is anyone here watching the Olympics?
Say
No.
more.
They're
Yeah, no, I
over,
know.
but the Paralympics are
Oh
going on
shit.
now.
Okay, thank you for the update. That's
For the
good.
Winter Olympics, like the able but okay.
No, I
I'm
got you.
growing into territory. Okay. Okay.
I
Anyway,
like
go.
territory. Wink, wink. Um,
I'm getting canceled on a 5 person on a 6 person Zoom. Let's go.
no, you're good. You're good. I like it. I got a new sports bra that I wore yesterday to my workout, and I finally realized why they're called a sports bra. Because like my bra should be getting an Olympic medal for how hard it had to work to hold me in.
Ooh, yeah.
Like, ladies, you're not the only
Yes.
one doing sports. Those things are strong. And then I thought about doing some act out. Okay, I'm gonna show you.
Yes.
Like they're strong, and I pretend like there's like a tit here.
Love
Yeah,
it.
like it's like a bicep.
Touch the
Touch the titties. Oh, you mean these?
Yeah. If you're talking
Okay.
about how they're holding
Ah,
you in, gotta be like, "Ugh."
totally. Yeah, yeah, yeah. There's got to be something really physical. Okay. Well, I think I will pause there.
Nice. Give it up for Rona. That was really good work.
Yeah,
Woo!
thank you.
Amazing. Okay, so there was some feedback in the chat if you want to take a look at that. And
I
then
do.
who has verbal feedback? Just jump on in whenever you're ready.
I like the sports bra one. I mean, hold on. I thought of something. Hold on. I'm gonna like write and let me see if I remember it because my brain. Something about like working hard, like gold medal. You had like you're gonna put like you were gonna be like the titties are gonna be here. I don't when you like I don't know why I have this imagery. When you're like the imagery of like people like people running in a bikini and like the boobs are moving. Like you can maybe like I don't know if there's something there about like the sports they're not moving. Like
Yes,
I could
that's
be in an
funny.
earthquake and they're not moving. That's how hard this bra is working. Like
Uh-huh.
something like that.
Right. Okay, cool. Thank you so much for that idea. I like it. The opposite of Baywatch.
Yeah.
I think that you definitely have like a lot of really good premises. I would say that the biggest thing, which is kind of what we're all always working on, is like really delineating like what your punchlines are.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? I feel like today you did a really good job of sort of like talking out what you think is funny. And I would rewatch that and just like pluck from the recording, like, that's the punchline though. And that's the punchline, because there is something about the cadence in which we tell a joke that makes people laugh. And if you sort of know when to land, it sort of scores the joke for them so that they also know when to laugh, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? And then the other thing that I would say about hyperventilating is be super careful that you don't start hyperventilating. That's like a thing as like an actor where it's like you want to work yourself up, but then you actually start fucking hyperventilating. So like just something to keep in the back of your mind as you're doing those really heavy breathings. Like just don't enter a fucking panic attack. You know what I mean?
Yes. Okay, great advice. Cool. Okay, thank you, everybody.
Yeah, absolutely. Do you have any questions or any? Yeah, please.
Emily. Yay, Emily.
I was just gonna say I like the also, hey Rona, what's up? Haven't seen you in so long.
Buddy Boo,
Hey.
nice to see you.
I really like your silly joke about like anything that you can think of exists out there as a kink, and there's probably someone at home right now. Like maybe if it doesn't land with the audience and they're all processing it, you could be like, it could be a moment where you can interact with the audience and be like, oh, okay. I see all you ghost orgasmers out there. Something ridiculous. So it's all of us.
Right.
Call them straight edge or Christians. Virgins. You could go a lot of ways with it depending on how hard you want to roast.
That's true, right? Because I mean, some people probably just like, I don't, it makes me think about how, especially like women, it makes me think about like sex education, and like for some women are not necessarily taught how to orgasm, and it's like, well, I don't really want to dig on that either. But anyway, something to think about. But yeah, good point about the roasting, that I can read as a roast, and I'm not really a roasty, I'm more of a toasty girl.
Same, but then you could also be like, oh, are we not sluts? Are we shy sluts? Are we little secret slutty? There's probably an inverse that you could do that would be more toasty too.
Yeah. Cool. Thank you guys. That was really nice to hang out, and I'm sorry I can't stay that long. I can stay another couple minutes.
No, don't worry about it. Thank you so much. Please stay as long as you can, but I really want to make it like an open door, as low pressure as possible. Like, I don't know if you've heard my spiel about it, but I don't mean to be all like my spiel, but like I want you to be able to come in and like get something valuable without having the pressure to meet any sort of expectations, you know what I mean? And if that's 10 minutes, if that's 5 minutes, if that's talking out your set, if that's, doing something that's like Netflix ready, whatever the fuck it is, like it's the space for that, so please don't feel any pressure to stay past what you're able to.
That's very sweet. Thank you so much for making it great.
I'm literally just fucking rambling and hoping nobody notices. No, I'm just kidding. But thank you. That actually should be a bit for me. It's like, be careful when you give me a compliment, because I will give you the most awkward response you've ever fucking heard in your life, and you're going to be stuck in that conversation for 6 to 10 minutes. You're welcome. But yeah, amazing. Okay, any more feedback? Let's drop it in the chat. And Ira, are you wanting to go this week? You were the second in line in joining us. Yeah. Okay, great. So I want to bring up our next comedian, Ira Claiborne from Boston, Massachusetts, the light and the heart of gold open mic. We're obsessed with her. We're obsessed with her interactions. And I think I just misgendered you, and I'm going to fall off a cliff now. I love you. Bye.
Oh my God, I love you.
Was
I
that
don't
the
know my
worst
own
intro
gender,
ever? I'm
so I love
sorry.
all genders. You
Meow,
guys are
meow,
doing okay.
meow.
But the best part of that is like ever since COVID and since I cut my hair, I used to have long hair so people understood that I had a vag, but it's gotten confusing because I have an ambiguous titty to tummy ratio. You can't even see it right now, but you can just feel it, kind of like what are those boobs or man boobs or any boobs or and the thing is, yes, to all, I have a complicated relationship with my ambiguous titties. Some days I really want to cut them off. So that I can jump more easily on my mini trampoline.
That's so real.
I
I got a
still
breast
even
reduction. Highly recommend.
that sounds dreamy, but if you're going in, I want it all out. Just take everything. Get me caboodle, you know what I mean? But then the other part of me is like, I still have my period and I still, for some reason, find Jason Momoa attractive. We all understand why. If him or Bad Bunny were to want to reproduce with me, I would want to be able to reproduce. And obviously, then I need to feed the baby my titty milk because that'll just make it healthier and happier. So, like, if I cut off all the titties and I can't do the milk thing, which means Jason Momoa is not going to want to have a second kid with me. And I don't know, like, I'm kind of stuck in this in between place of like, do I just keep one like the Amazonian women so that at least and which one, how do you choose? Like, would it be the one nearer to your heart or would it be the one like I'm right handed? So would right boob did be good? I don't know. Keep the left. Cool. So drop in the chat whatever you think would be the best.
Which
Smash
one's your
that subscribe
favorite?
button.
Which
Oh
one's
my God.
perkier?
Yeah, which
That's a
one
good
sits
question.
better?
Which one's rounder or which one's already saggier? Do we keep the sag because it's going to just get saggier, or do you get rid of the sag because, we have an opportunity here? I don't know. Maybe it's a win-win. Maybe I need to reframe this for myself. Maybe you can't lose, right? Except for the boob. One boob would be gone. So you could
Justice
lose.
for the tit.
Yeah, justice for one tit. Oh my God.
The
Take half
jock
off
strap.
each. Seriously, if they're incising though, I guess that is a compromise. And then like, what if I really wanted the titty back for something? Would I get a titty packer? Is there a titty packer that's a gender affirming cutlet, right? I don't want to call it a cutlet. Um, I don't know, titty packer. I just came up with that. Or maybe we could put it in like a water balloon holder and then I could just flippity flop. I don't know. Um, this is a lot of boob talk. I didn't mean to spend many of my minutes. Anyway, okay, cool. So in Boston,
Restart. All
really,
those minutes didn't count. They were just bonus because we needed it.
titty shaking. We all needed to get some tit stuff out. It's obvious that there's not enough convo.
We had to get stuff off our chests.
Yeah.
It was right there. It was right there.
I was motorboating it and I didn't even know it. Fuck. So this time of year in Boston, there's really clear signage most of the time, like snow parking, emergency ban. There's little lights. It's so nice. But my favorite sign of all, I know it's really autistic of me to have a favorite sign. I do. I love signs. I design them for my library in college. It's just a thing, clarity is kindness, right? Plows use caution. Ooh, that shit is sexy. You know what I mean? I love that someone is like telling plows what to do, like what it do. You know what I mean? I always thought of a plow as a top, but really we're giving plow as bottom, and I think that's, you know, um, I'm wondering who the boss is. Like, who is the plow's dom? Who is the sign maker? Is it Michelle Wu, the mayor of Boston? Is she actually the top kinkiest dominatrix? Is it just whoever's at the top of, parking and transit and, I'm not sure. Is there an urban designer who is just fucking using whips and fucking cucking people and, doing different like glory holing just so that they can have these signs, plows, use caution. I'm just like really into that. I love when the road gives me clear directions. Like heavy machinery is just really important to direct. And so like who's the dom of heavy machinery overall. You know what I mean? Like there's big top somewhere. There's big top energy, and it's not Caterpillar. You know what I mean? Caterpillar ain't it. John Deere ain't it. Okay. So I'm just trying to seek, another couple and then I'll be done. Like, ooh, this one gets me. Dangerous curves ahead. That is so sexy. That's exactly where I want to be, honey. Like, what do you mean? Guide me. Like, I wish that there was someone just with the little lights, you know what I mean? Arrows. I don't know. And then another one that's my absolute favorite right now, caution, melting ice. Pay teachers more. My name is Ira Claiborne.
Nice. Give it up for Ira. Oh my God, I'm obsessed with you. I could just listen to you talk all day long. The shrine in my apartment grows bigger by the day. And I'm going to pass it on to the rest of the room. Who else has more feedback?
Look, I put it in the chat, but you were talking about curves ahead. You could do a callback if you do the tittyless material. So be like curves ahead, except that won't be my sign because unless the one like it'd be like more like speed bump or something like that.
Dangerous curve, just one.
And there's also a double entendre. There's a very obvious double entendre because I've seen the sign. I live in Florida, by the way, so forgive me. Speed. I know speed hump. I've seen speed hump ahead. So it'd be like, so that could be another thing. Like, okay, incel sex. Okay, great. Like whatever.
Yeah, love. Thank you.
Yeah. Yay! Amazing. Anybody else have feedback for the lovely Ira?
Yeah, you always do great act outs, and I just fucking love like the act out of you directing like this. I think it's really funny. Yeah, and I love your boob tip material and Mayor Wu being the dom of the fucking plows is hilarious.
That was thanks to fucking Gabriella in another space. She was like, you got to say who's the Dom. And I was like, I don't know who the fuck the Dom is, but obviously it's Michelle Wu. Right.
Yeah.
Because then that also means it's Zoran. Okay. Right. Okay. I'm done.
Nice. Also, you know what I was thinking too? Like that I wanted to call out is I feel like you have such a good like innate persona and I just love that for you. Like I really feel like it's so just like sorry, I don't know what the fuck is happening on my block. Apparently an emergency. Thank you, emergency services.
I can't hear it.
Oh, you can't?
No.
Oh, literally.
I hear it.
Oh, you can?
I can hear it, yeah.
What? I can't.
I hear
probably
I thought it was cats doing it. Sorry.
Oh, it's like coming to my apartment. Or not my apartment, but it's like stopping on my street.
I'm sorry, guys. I thought it was cat fornication. I didn't think it was
cat fornication.
Cats be fornicating in Brooklyn.
Cats be fornicating upon the streets of Brooklyn.
The streets of Brooklyn are rife with the trife.
Hark! The cats are fornicating. Huzzah! The felines are fornicating.
Oh man.
Blind pussies be wildin' in the streets.
Violent in the streets. The cats be skeeting.
Ah!
Okay.
I love it. I'm here for it. I'm just like, let's let it rain on. That's the only laugh I've had in a few years. Okay, amazing. Who wants to go next? Diana,
I can go
next, right? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, cool. I can go. This is Blob. This is a blob. Just a little.
I love a blob. My whole life is a blob.
So I'll watch this back and figure out what was fucking funny. So here we go.
Love it.
Everyone cringe. I'm an elder millennial.
Yeah.
Which means which means one thing. When it comes to my problems, I blame my parents. It's true. And actually, I blame my parents pretty early because they let me fall out of a 3-story window when I was 9 months old.
Whoa.
Spoiler alert, I survived.
Woo!
Bullshit.
I survived. Yeah. And then I don't know what I wrote here. Okay. Oh, this is a non sequitur, but fuck it, I'll go into it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So a friend of mine was telling me the whole adage of you can't make a hoe into a housewife, which
Mm.
I disagree with because I am a former hoe turned into a housewife. My secret is I'm dead inside now. Thank you, Prozac, for killing my
Woo.
libido.
Yes.
I thought I was dead inside until I saw, I know, your heated rivalry. I know. Oh, everyone's talking about it. Oh no, gay hockey show. They're playing with their sticks. Oh, they're sword fighting. God, their lightsabers like vroom, vroom, vroom. They're like, oh my God, Luke, I am your Zaddy. I know. Oh, I know. What else do I have here? This is all like the no cohesiveness. Let me see. What's the other thing? La 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 la. Again, I have to like expand. But okay. Oh, so I don't know if you guys know this, but I'm fat. Um, I'm okay with that word. I'm good with that word. I own a mirror. It's fine. I don't have a neck. The last time I had a neck, our president was black.
Oh my
Um,
God.
I had a neck and we had hope. Um, and when people and then like when people get into arguments with me, they like to bring up the fact that I'm fat. They're like, "You're a fucking fat bitch," and I'm just like, "Oh my God, I feel so seen. Thank you so much. Oh my God, like you really know me." Um, and then and here's the thing. Right now, here's the thing though. The facts, we're going extinct. We're becoming extinct. Thanks to Ozempic and GLP-1s. I, for one, am trying to preserve this endangered species of fat people. Just okay. Hold on. I didn't know what I wrote here. I had something there, but it's okay.
You're doing
Oh,
great. You're doing great.
yeah. I'm just like going down my notes. I'm like, Oh, by the way, I broke my foot. So I
Ooh.
haven't been on stage in like 3 weeks. Yeah, I broke my foot. This is another thing I want to talk about. I broke my foot. I know, you guys. And my favorite thing is when people ask me, "Oh, how did you break your foot?" Like, I'm like, "Oh, I was walking." And they're like, "Was the ground uneven?" I'm like, "No, I was uneven, apparently." I was literally steps away from my car, and I just sprained my ankle and I broke my bone. And there was supposed to I have something about Mrs. because it's called a Jones fracture. So I have something about Mrs. Jones. There's something there. I just wrote something Jared, Mrs. Jones. I'll expand. Oh, let me go back to the fat stuff. I have more stuff there. ADHD. It's a hell of a drug. It's a hell of a drug. So so people don't tell me I'm fat anymore. They just ask me if I've heard of Ozempic. Um, they they just go straight to like, hey, do you do an injection?
Oh
so
my
you can
God,
stop
that's
being
so
fat?
fucking funny. I'm sorry. I'm gonna mute myself. Oh,
They just look at me and they're like, oh, Ozempic? No, have you heard of it? Like as if I live under a rock. I'm like, yes, I live under a rock where I just eat donuts all day and I don't pay attention to any medical news whatsoever. I was in the car with a friend of mine the other day, and she's like, "Oh, Diane, I'm on Ozempic," and I'm like, "Good for you." It's like she's trying to recruit me into her GLP-1 cult. Like Ozempic has become the Scientology of drugs, and we're trying to reach
Yes.
clear. We're trying to reach the clear of the fat, clear of fat, right? So I'm in the car, and she's like, "Oh," and I'm like, "Girl, my insurance," and this is true, my insurance doesn't cover it. It doesn't cover it at all. I'm like, "Oh, unless I have like diabetes," and she's like, "Oh, I'm diabetic." So, and then she's like, "What's your A1C like?" And I'm like, normal? Why? She's like, well, if your A1C is diabetic, then you could get the meds for free. And I'm like, are you telling me to get diabetes so I can get Ozempic. That's like telling someone, I know a great way to get good parking all the time. Just chop your foot off. You know what? I already broke my foot, so I'm just going to break it off anyway. You know what? I'm going to get good parking. I'm going to be snatched, one-footed, and have the best parking. Okay. And that's it. Those are my fragments.
That was great. Let's give it up for Diane.
Yeah.
That was amazing.
Okay,
Fucking
you guys,
funny.
this is like the few human interactions I've had outside of like doing comedy stuff. So yeah, thank you.
Oh, 100% same. Don't even worry about it. That was fucking hilarious. If I may start with the feedback, that is
do it.
so fucking funny. As a current GLP-1 user and as a former Scientologist, that joke landed so many places. Yeah.
Hey, oh my god, it triggered you so much today.
Yeah.
A girl
Oh
can
my gosh.
dream.
I don't know if I've ever told you guys that, but fun fact, I grew up in the Church of Scientology for a few years when my mom was in South Florida. True story. True story.
Where in South Florida?
Pompano Beach, like Fort Lauderdale.
Okay, yeah. So I'm from Miami, and now I live in the unfortunately named city of Plantation. I know where Commercial is. Yeah. Yeah, I live in the unfortunately named city of Plantation. Oh, you're off of Commercial. Okay, so you're like probably more east. Yeah.
Well, yeah. No.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, Pompano's east.
East.
Yeah. Look at you.
Anyways, just like that was fucking hilarious. I think like as a fat person, it's so funny when people don't ask me why I'm fat. Instead, they give me solutions. Like I was walking on the street and this personal trainer stopped me and offered me his services. And I was like, why me, motherfucker? Why me?
Yeah.
So yeah, that was great. I'm going to mute myself now.
No, it's okay. I feel like that Lady Gaga quote, like, oh, if there's a room with 100 people and just one, and for me, it's like, if I could just trigger one person, I know I've done my job. So thank you, Michelle.
I love it. I'm so here for it. Oh my God. I've officially earned my joints today.
Yes.
Oh my gosh. Amazing. Okay. So do we have feedback, comments, concerns, complaints?
Yeah.
Amazing. Sounds like compliment showers.
Your blob is so fun. And absolutely, yes, compare the GLP drug to a cult. That is so funny.
Yeah.
And go deeper
By the
into
way,
that.
Serena Williams is fucking pushing GLP-1s now.
Yeah.
Which bothers me. It's like again, I'm trying to find a non-ableist way of, that's like getting financial. I'm trying to think of like bad advice to get. Like the initial thing I thought of, which I don't want to use, is like, it's like getting fashion advice from a blind person. I don't really want to use that.
Getting financial advice from a gambler.
Yeah, getting financial advice from a gambler. Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
Oh. What about those books from back in the day, the skinny girl diet or whatever? I feel like there's something there. It's like getting advice from the skinny girl diet people. I don't know if that's too niche.
Or like the cleanse people. Like, Mary Kay. It's like getting beauty advice from a Mary Kay advisor. Or I'm just trying to think of like bad people, like, or like
vitamin stores.
Getting advice from a life insurance seller. There's something funny about that. Sorry, I cut you off. What were you saying?
Trying to think of what those really muscle man vitamin stores are called that are like
GMC.
Yeah, that kind of weird cult. That's a cult to me. Fuck.
Yeah. So I'm just trying to think of like, because it's like, why, Serena Williams, why are you pushing this? Like, girl, what are you doing? Like was really your whole brand up?
Right?
Yeah, like, girl, like, is the did the tennis money dry up? Like, what happened?
Like, blink once if you're okay. Is this a Britney situation?
Yeah.
You don't want to lose your thighs. I don't want you to lose your thighs.
I don't want you to lose your thighs.
See? Like,
she was representing, she was my one representative from the Thunder Thigh community.
Yes.
Oh, praise God. I love that community.
Yeah. Now the thighs are not even sprinkling.
Bullshit.
I also feel like it's funny that it's an active revolution to stay fat in today's society.
Yeah.
Fuck you. I don't need to solve my fatness.
You know what? It's like, hell no, we won't go. No, we're way too tired. We don't like to work out. We're not going. We're
Nope.
not going at
Busy
all.
that day.
We're not going.
That's funny.
No, we won't go. We're not going. We're not.
I don't know how
We're just not.
indoor-
Is it hot outside? No, we're not going.
Is there air
I'm a
conditioning
fat-
there?
Is there air conditioning? Yeah, there isn't. Okay, no, we're not
No.
going.
I'm busy.
No.
I think there's something funny also about like I've been hearing a lot of historical comparisons to like the shift from when being skinny, like from when being fat was in vogue, because that means that you're well resourced and got to eat a lot, to being when being skinny was in vogue. And
Like
it's
in the 1500s,
correct.
let me tell you, people be barking "It's my tree," like for real. Like I would be I would be like Renaissance fucking
Queen.
yeah.
Everybody would
like-
be bringing you turkey legs, bitch. Everybody
Yeah.
would be, you know, like I just think you could do something there too if you wanted.
Yeah,
Yes.
That's
Yeah.
great.
there you go.
You're great.
Barketh my tree. I'm just oh god, like
Ha!
now like I'm just trying to think of like ways I can like, old English it up.
Oh,
Yeah.
hell yeah.
Yeah.
I wish that there was a way to verbally do like that's very specific Ren Fair music. Ling, ling, like I don't know how you
Yeah.
would do it, but just set
Yeah.
the stage. I could see
I
you
oh,
doing it.
oh my god, I own a lyre. No.
Shut the fuck up!
Okay, I don't.
Oh, I got so excited. I have a Glock. A Glock and
Barketh
Spiel.
my tree to my pussy. I love that.
Oh my god.
Mighty milkshake, bring forth boys to the yard.
You
Yes.
have to say that.
Yes.
You have
Yes.
to.
Yes.
Yeah.
Perfect. We
That's-
got there.
We
Nailed
got
it.
there. Yeah.
Nice.
I'm gonna write this down. And by the way, we get a copy of the recording.
It becomes available when you go to Mighty.
Uh-huh.
It will say something like yesterday's recording is now available.
Ah,
Or if you look
okay.
back on the event, and if you're still confused and I'm not explaining it well or incorrectly, just DM me and I will probably
Yeah.
ignore it. But if you DM Christina,
Ah.
she will most likely respond.
Yeah, you
Okay.
can also DM me.
Yeah. I don't want to
Okay,
be a
perfect.
liar. I don't want to be like DM me. I check those all the time because literally I responded to somebody from 2024 yesterday.
No,
Oh my
I so bad. I signed up for like the 30-day challenge and I'm like, oh wait, it's going on now. Whoopsies. And then I broke my foot and then life. Yeah.
Life.
Life.
Life. This is the living of Aquaria. I don't even know the words. I'm sorry. But I love that Diana was like, "Yeah, let's get it."
I was like,
you would be such a good partner in crime. I can already see you and me
Thank
in
you.
Miami. We'd be totally fine.
Yes,
No plans in
yes.
London.
let's do it. I will go to Brooklyn and see the felines fornicating henceforth
Yes.
upon
and I will meet you
thy
there.
fire escape.
Upon thy fire escape, there will be the fornicating of cats. Pussies if you're polite. Oh my gosh, amazing. Okay,
Yeah, that was
let's
great.
give it up one more time for Diane.
Yay.
Woo-hoo!
Thanks, guys. Thanks,
Amazing.
everybody.
So, Emily, how are you feeling tonight? Do you want to go tonight?
Yeah, I've got some blobby
Amazing,
blobs.
amazing. I'm gonna bring
Blobby
you on stage
blobs.
then. Let's give it up for our next comedian, Emily Goldstein. She is amazing. She hosts amazing events in New York City and in Boston and in the tri-state area, and she's always got a great support, and I'm obsessed with her. And I'm sorry I've run out of quippy jokes, but just know that I'm so in love with you. The longer I rant, it is more of a reflection of that. Let's give it up for
Aw.
Emily.
I'm so in love with you
That was so
too.
cute.
Oh. Ooh, okay, 2026 dating's going so well, you guys. I mean, I went back on Tinder after I gave it up to God. I gave
Huh.
up and I gave in and went back
Huh.
on Tinder and started in my text dom era.
Ooh.
That's right. Formerly a sub, I now text dom.
Huh.
It hasn't gotten IRL yet. It hasn't gotten out of the chat, but if anyone wants to practice with me, if you want to like put on a collar and a leash, I'll walk you around and we can both see what it feels like. But yeah, so I matched with this guy in California because Tinder wanted to screw me over. Instead of bringing me local singles, they brought me California. And so I have been exploring things like cuck chairs. Do y'all know what a
Mhm.
cuck chair is?
No, I'd
All
like
right.
to.
So a cuck chair,
Allegedly.
yeah, a cuck chair is when you have a chair and you're in the room and you're sitting in the chair and you're watching your partner get railed by somebody else and you get off on that. So
Vibes.
hear me out. I think what's even more important than that is what your cuck chair would be.
Mm.
For me, it would be a rocking chair because, gotta touch the tism. There's so much energy happening, gotta get it out. Just, as I'm watching.
Mm.
But actually, hilariously, I don't even know what to do with this piece yet, but hilariously, I got bored of my text dom and just stopped texting him because he wasn't
Yeah.
stimulating me intellectually. Because I am a sapiosexual.
Vibes.
Yeah.
You gotta get you if you want to get to my pussy, you gotta get to my brain.
Mm. Mhm.
The way into my pants is through the brain.
Yes.
Mm.
Yes.
There you go.
So yeah, 2026, we're all loving Bush, right?
100%.
Mm.
I have a theory. If a guy these days doesn't love Bush, pedophile.
Mhm.
The pipeline from bare pussy to pedophile is, and I know we're all currently crashing out over the fact that our entire existence was just groomed as women to
Mhm.
please men and satisfy
We still
pedophiles.
didn't do it. We're still sorry. I don't know why I'm like
Mhm.
this today. Please ignore me.
No, yeah, and we're still shaving. What the fuck?
Yep.
Anyways, free the bush.
Woo.
Um, I have been convinced that throwing ass is going to heal my trauma. And
Woo.
so I have been dedicated to going to Zumba
Mm.
because, hashtag the body keeps the score, throw ass, shake the trauma out.
Ha. Yeah.
And I don't know what else to do with that yet, but yeah, those are my little bits. Yeah, also dudes that don't like eating cat in 2026, pedophiles.
Red flag.
Red flag.
So yeah, those are my little blobby bits.
These are great.
Yes.
These are
These are
great.
great.
Fuck
Give it
yeah.
up
We
for
love your blobby
Emily.
bits.
Yay.
Dab.
Mhm.
I love it. I love it. I think it's topical. I think it's funny. I think it's a great premise. Anybody else have feedback? Sorry, I don't know
Oh,
why my brain is just like
it's okay. My brain's so whatever that means to you. For the sapiosexual, since you're like, oh, the way to my heart is like a brain. I don't know why I thought of like an SAT test to get into your pants. Or like
Mm.
or like a test they can take to get into your
Entrance
pants or
exam.
something. Like an entrance exam. Oh, an entrance exam. Duh. Right there.
Ooh.
It's right there.
Hee. That's smart.
Yes.
And then
What are
also
the
like I
minimum?
know what a sapiosexual is. I'm sure like you're based out of New York, so I'm sure people there know what sapio. I live in Florida, so sometimes I'm like,
Ah.
sometimes you have to explain things. That's because I live in Florida. But never mind. I'm sure where you live, people know what a sapiosexual is. But
I don't know. I mean, I'm actually in Boston, so
oh, you're in Boston. There you go.
Mhm.
maybe, I don't know. I think explaining it couldn't hurt.
Yeah, like you could find like a funny way to explain it. Like I have a joke about being pansexual where I'm like, oh, if you don't know what that means, it means I don't care what you have in between your legs as long as you put something in between mine.
Ooh.
Like so, yeah. So
Boy.
like I'm trying to think of something like
clean.
sapios like instead of like, oh, like you could kind of make that like a punchline. Or like you could
Mm.
do like a metaphor, like just something where it's like, oh, I'm attracted to intelligence, right? But like, and then maybe if you say maybe you do like an example of like, oh, I do Albert Einstein or whoever. I don't know. Like I'm just trying to think, but yeah.
I'm thinking too that it could be something like if he X before the last time he Y, then he will or won't get in this puss. Like if he hasn't read a book since the last time he watched porn. I don't know, that's way too dramatic, but like some weird contrast of two things that might be funny.
Hmm.
Something alluding to education. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe not, but
Yeah.
I love it. This shit is hilarious.
If the picture has more words than like if the book has more words and pictures in it,
Green
something like
flag.
that. Green
Pass.
flag. If it has pictures in it, pedophile.
Yes.
There's a really good John Waters quote. It's if you go to somebody's
Oh.
house and they don't have books, don't fuck them.
Yeah.
Yes. Fuck the mattress test. I need to see your AP books from high school. Like what?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Wait, I love that. Fuck the mattress test. I need to see what's on your bookshelf.
Yeah.
I don't care about your headboard. I care about what's in your head.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
And then I feel like
I
that
feel
could
very
turn into a
slick.
head joke,
Yep.
That
like a
kind-
joke about head.
Speaking of which,
Mm.
if you don't give head,
You don't get head. Fuck
Yeah.
off.
You know,
exactly.
my grandma, this is a true story. When I was 9 at Thanksgiving, my grandma said to the entire table, she like clinked her glass and she was like, if a man asks you to suck his dick, you say, eat me out first, bitch. And I stand by that.
Yes.
Oh, your grandma's a baddie.
My
Yep.
grandma's literally insane. My grandma has terrible dementia, and every time I go visit, she tries to hook me up with my cousin, who she forgets is my cousin. And I
Oh,
keep telling her
no.
it's my cousin, and she's like, "Well, if you're not gonna fuck him, I will."
Ew.
Yeah. Imagine
Mhm.
how he feels when he's sitting there.
Oh,
Period.
no.
No, actually, it's fine. He's kind of a cunt, so he kind of deserves it, honestly. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Not really. I'm just kidding because it's being recorded.
Definitely kidding.
Head for
Totally
head.
JK. Amazing. Okay, so we've got 5 minutes left. You guys tell me what we want to do with them. I can give them back.
You go.
Me? You want me to go?
Yeah, you
Okay,
go.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll tell you guys the things that I've been thinking about this week, okay? I don't think I'm autistic. I just want a reason for why I'm weird.
Valid.
Screaming at my crotch, why aren't you a lesbian? That one might be an act out. Let's see. Trying to think about ones that I haven't told you guys, because I tell you guys my premises all the time.
More.
Let's see. Oh, this is the grandma joke. It's called My Grandma Setting Me Up with My Cousin. My grandma likes me now that she has dementia, and I can tell she's favoring me because she's really taken an interest in my life. She keeps trying to set me up with this guy because she thinks he looks like her second husband. And I tell her, yeah, grandma, there's a reason for that. That's my cousin. And he's like, he's cute, but he's way hotter for me. He's cute, but he'd have to be way hotter for me to be a cousin fucker. And so yeah, that's like one that I've got going on. I need to like actually start to perform them, but I feel like as the host, when I start to perform, I feel like a fake host for some reason. This is another one. I don't know if I've ever told you guys. This one's one of my favorites. To my exes, I'm sorry that every day that goes by is another day you don't get head from me. That must be really hard for you.
Yeah. Or not that hard. Get it?
Okay. I'm I'm just like trying to read these. Okay. Boss told me to quit smoking. I was like, okay, narc. Let's see what else. My weed guy recently told me that I was never gonna quit, and for some reason, I really want to prove him wrong. I haven't yet, but I might. Sorry. I'm just editing it. I haven't yet, but I might. Which is funny because I'm literally going there after this. Okay. Let's see.
I just got shrimp.
Ooh, yum.
Yes.
My husband brought me shrimp.
Nice.
Love.
That is love.
See? That is love. Not all men.
Let's see. I'm sorry, guys. I feel like I'm failing.
You're not failing.
There's just like so many jokes that I really have to like work out, I guess. You know what I mean? Oh, this one's fun. My Alexa brings up my mommy issues because I keep having to ask her the same thing over and over and over again. Alexa's gotten really cunty since ChatGPT came out. It's like, Alexa, can you? And she's just not responding anymore. But I think there's something really funny about her making me have Alexa's bringing out my mommy issues. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Let's see.
She can respond back to you. Not now, honey. I'm talking to ChatGPT. Or something.
That's funny. Not now, honey. Go ask Siri.
Yeah.
Let's see. Okay, so this is another one that I think is really funny. I don't know what I want to do with it, but I really want to make a Trump joke where the entire time I don't say his name. I just refer to him as Ivanka's dad. And the character is basically like Ivanka's best friend from high school who's like just so over her dad's bullshit. And she's just like, Ivanka's dad is so fucking embarrassing. He shot himself on Fox News again. And I just don't know how to be a supportive friend. I don't know. I just think that there's something really funny about just making him be Ivanka's dad.
Yeah.
This is one for my grandma. You can pick your friends and you can pick your nose, but you can't pick your friend's nose. Let's see.
You know what?
Mm-hmm.
I think that's a real sign of intimacy. If someone's nose, you know it's for life. I'm just saying. You go into the other holes. The nose is not the worst one.
I mean, fair.
I'm just saying. There's one. The ones below the waist smell sometimes. The nose one is literally where you smell. So that's not going to be as smelly. I'm just saying. I challenge that. I think you could pick your friends' noses. Why not?
Listen, I'd let you pick my nose. I just know we'd be so good friends. I feel like you and me would be the type of friends where we literally love bombed each other for 6 months. And then I say something stupid and you're like, fuck that bitch. And we never speak to each other again. And then 3 years later, we see each other and we're like, why did we argue? And I'm like, because you hate me.
No, I usually am like, no, it's fine. That's super funny. And then I'll like text you like a week later, like, by the way, remember like for like a second when you called me this? I didn't like that. It takes me like a week.
Like
I get delayed mad where I'm like, oh, okay. And then I start to like overthink it. I'm a Virgo, which is amazing for my mental health. So it's like, you know, and I'm a Pisces moon, so like emotion, wonderful. It's great. So yeah.
I'm so here for it. I'm so here for it. I am gonna let you guys go. I hope that this mic hosting was sasatisfactory. And if not,
it's fun. Thank you.
It was great. Also,
Thank
Michelle,
you.
make more autism jokes, please.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, do you guys want to hear all my autism jokes? I can tell you my autism jokes.
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna just search the word autism really quick. Okay. It says no matching results. That can't be right.
Thank you.
Okay, let's see. Oh, okay. I think the only other autism joke I have is I'm on a spectrum. I don't know which one, but it's colorful. Am I autistic? I don't know, but am I on the TISM spectrum? Maybe. I ask my family every 6 months, which is like basically my way of saying like the joke really there is like, am I autistic? I don't know, but I do call my family every 6 months crying, asking them if it's true.
Perfect.
Yeah. To which they keep telling me no, but I think that's just because they don't want to face their own addictions. I'm just kidding. I don't even know what that means. Maybe I should I leave you guys with a Scientology joke?
Yes.
Do it.
Yeah.
I have to leave you guys like something useful. Okay, so I feel like Scientology is the ultimate trump card. Like, it doesn't matter what cult you grew up with, it doesn't matter what religious sect you grew up with. I can always out cult you by being like, oh yeah, I grew up in Scientology. And I just really love that that's a power move that I have in my life. Like, my friend grew up in a legitimate fucking Pentecostal cult where his parents would like say words over him and like, you know, do enchantments and shit. And the whole time I'm like, bitch, whatever. Like, I literally went to the Mojave Desert with a Scientology camp. I don't know if that's funny or if that's just crazy. But yeah, another thing that I have is when I did Scientology, they made me learn the alphabet backwards because they wanted me to understand how to use the dictionary better. True story. And this is something my mom paid money for. So to this day, I can say the alphabet backwards until M or M. Shall I do it?
Yeah.
Okay. ZYXWVUTSRQPONMLJK. And then I get lost in the sauce.
Whoa.
Yeah. Isn't that crazy? Let's see what else. So the funny thing about going to Scientology summer camp was that I was still the weird one. Which is amazing things for my self-esteem. My mom was all for it. She had my sister thinking she was going to move to Clearwater, which, if you don't know, that's where the Scientology flagship is. And she was like, you know, maybe she'll meet a Scientologist and settle down. And I'm like, I don't know, Mom. I don't know if that's really the goal. But yeah, I don't know. There's just something really funny about that to me. But that's what I have for Scientology. You're welcome.
Yeah.
Yeah. You should like expand upon, like, make it up. No one's gonna know, but like like take like regular camp activities and like make them Scientology.
Oh no! There's so many. Like, this.
Oh, okay. There's real ones. Okay.
Yeah, like this is the thing. Is it's like how much in the sauce do I want to get to the point where like my set is no longer my set and it's just me telling stories about Scientology? But no, this is a true fucking story. Which I won't take up much more of your guys' time because we're already past 5, but maybe this is something to like think about for next time to work on. But basically, so in Scientology, they have something called a TR, which I don't know what that stands for, but there are levels to your TRs. So like the first level is like you have to sit in front of somebody with your eyes closed for 20 minutes without moving or like adjusting or whatever. And then you have to do the same thing with your eyes open, like staring at this person. And then the third one is called bull baiting, which it's like basically what they do is they trigger you until you're like not reactive anymore. It's like fucked. And I could talk about it for a long time, but I don't know if it's funny. And I never made it past bull baiting because I always got triggered.
Ha.
Yeah. Yeah. Imagine me.
So basically, a blind staring contest, a staring contest.
Yes.
Then a triggering staring contest.
Yes, exactly.
It's basically.
Exactly. And that's what I got for you guys this week. I'll see you next Monday at the Golden Light.
Thank you.
Yeah.
By the way, are these every week or are these every other week?
Every week, every Monday. And if I'm not here, Megan is here, and Megan is phenomenal. I am obsessed with Megan. I say that about everybody, but everybody really is so lovely that I get to say that.
Yeah. Because while I'm recovering, I'm not doing any. I can't do any mics. I literally have my foot up on a pillow, like I can't like move. So
no, I love it. Come to the mic. I love it.
Yeah.
Your
I gotta do something because I'm going crazy. Yeah.
Don't worry.
I'm going crazy.
That's okay. Call me if you need anything. I'll be here. You have my number, and if you don't, DM me. I'll give it to you. Or ask me.
There you go.
I don't know how to segue to a goodbye. I'm very Chekhovian in that, so I'm just gonna click. Bye.
Right, bye.